For those of you familiar with this YouTube channel, or indeed are regular parishioners at St Mary's or St Alphonsus in the Calton, you will recognise my voice. I'm Canon Tom White. It's my duty as parish priest to care for the good of souls. The following video is an educational video. It's designed to protect you from what the Scottish Government has assessed is some of the most dangerous places in Scotland to be. Viewer caution is advised. Watch at the peril of your lives. But remember how dangerous these places are. Having listened to my cautionary note at the beginning, and indeed watched the video, you realise that my advisory note was somewhat tongue-in-cheek. However, I want to draw attention to my private and personal campaign to challenge the regulation in place which has closed our places of worship. Speaking in Westminster Hall on Friday, the 17th of September 2010, His Holiness Pope Benedict addressed our joint Houses of Parliament. He said, "Religion is not a problem for legislators to solve, but a vital contributor to the national conversation. In this light, I cannot but voice my concern of the increasing marginalisation of religion, particularly of Christianity, that is taking place in some quarters, even in nations which place a great emphasis on tolerance. How frightening that only 10 years later, not only have we been marginalised, we as faith communities are being forbidden and banned." I'd like to encourage you to try and support, if you can, the Freedom for Faith campaign, which aims to receive Queen's Counsel and achieve judicial review of these draconian measures, these presumptive measures, which have infringed our human rights. This pandemic is dangerous. There may well come a time when we as Christians have to voluntarily step back from our communal places of worship. But no government has a place to rob that from us. No place to rob it from us without evidence, without dialogue and without discussion. Especially when the free market and places of retail are allowed to function with impunity. In his closing remarks, Pope Benedict said to us at Westminster Hall, "The angels looking down on us from this magnificent ceiling of this ancient hall remind us of the long tradition from which the British parliamentary democracy has evolved. They remind us that God is constantly watching over us to guide us and protect us. God will guide and He will protect us. But we have to be brave, and we have to not be afraid. Be generous if you can."